Hi loves! Disclaimer, before you proceed on with the video, I'm just letting you know that my first ever single is now out on all platforms. It is called BWD, and I hope you hit the link in my description and go stream. Good afternoon, y'all. It is currently 2:26 p.m. I've been lounging around most of the day, so I didn't vlog or anything. I've actually been sick for the past like 3 or 4 days. I haven't been feeling well. I just got over a cold. I had a freaking fever, really high fever. I don't have COVID though, so that's good. But I'm about to get in the shower, take a really hot shower, and wash my hair. And I'm gonna be showing you guys how I get ready. So. Hola marasacas! Alright, so for my hair, I usually use the OGX coconut shampoo and conditioner. So yeah, spread that evenly and do sections. Alright, so I'm using my Hard Candy Glamouflage Concealer, and guys, don't mind, I'm saying it throughout this whole video. The bad guy, call me Chun-Li, cause you was slipping, yep, you clumsy, and everything I peeped can't just unsee. Sips tea, and is unsweet. Alright, now I'm going to go with Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer. Before I do my eyeshadow, I like to use really, really light concealers. That way my eyeshadow is way more pigmented than it would be with just applying it on naked eyelids. going to apply this orange shade to my lids. And I'm pretty sure this is the moment where I knew I had fucked up. There's literally no heart shape. It's like a blob. Yeah, so I'm just applying this lighter orange shade. I'm trying to make like an ombre effect. This brush, it has a tip at the end that's angled, which is really good for brows. It's from CoverGirl. I'm also going in with this e.l.f. dip brow, as well as this Revlon brow brush. So when I do my brows, the first thing I like to do is brush them upwards so that they're in the actual shape that they are, because usually they're like all over the place, so I have to brush them so that it makes it more clear which way my brows go. Now when I apply the gel on my brows, I usually like to start like at the middle and then work my way to the front and then to the back. And I don't like to do a lot because my brows are already pretty thick, so then I'll just blend that in with a Revlon brush so that it looks more natural and so that I'm not adding too much gel to my already thick brows. Alright guys, can we just talk about, do you see this? There's literally a mosquito on my neck and I'm just now realizing it, like, oh my god. I absolutely just had to keep this in because I find this so hilarious how my reaction is so funny. Because oh my god, I was literally recording for a long time. I didn't realize that mosquito was right there. looks more natural. It is so faded that I literally have no idea what the brand name is, but I'm gonna disregard that. So I usually like to take my foundation and use that as concealer. That way it blends in more and it doesn't stand out once I apply my foundation, and that it just blends right in. It's literally the same color as my foundation, so it just blends easier and it doesn't make my brows look all holy and angel-like and just white as hell. I also want to mention the fact that the brush that I use for concealer is the same type of brush that I use for my brows. It's angled and it's perfect.
It's live. Like a lot of people gonna see this.
This is not a lot. I mean, I'm gonna edit this video to where there's no audio.
It's YouTube.
You know how it goes.
Like all these people on YouTube gonna see this. Hey, next kid, get at me. FBNESS.KIDD.
Lord.
So the angled side I use to apply the concealer, and then the brush side of it, the fluffy brush, I use to blend the concealer into my skin. See the mosquito bite from earlier starting to form a whelp on my skin. Like, ugh. When I conceal my brows, I really don't like to use a whole lot of concealer. Like, when I look on Instagram, I see a lot of people who make these videos use a whole bunch of concealer, and I'm like, that's not really necessary. Like, I feel like you just need a little bit, and it helps you save product. Like, we save money and we're looking better with it. Like, we don't need all that concealer. So now I'm just going in with the foundation that I used for concealer earlier and just applying it in small spots. Well, in different spots. concealer contour, and I'm just gonna apply that to my forehead. Now I'm taking my Milani concealer and I'm just gonna apply that to my nose and then under my eyes, as well as other areas that are necessary for the concealer. Apply my concealer in an upward angle, that way it kind of looks like my eyeshadow has like a winged look to it, because I don't always have tape on deck, so gotta make do with concealer and such. Two different mascaras, just because one works better than the other, and I feel like they both make my lashes look better together. I don't know, but I like to apply mascara to my bottom lashes first, because I tend to blank a lot, and when I do my top lashes first and then try to do my bottom lashes, mascara ends up going everywhere. So I find that doing my bottom lashes first is just way easier, and it creates less of a mess. Alright guys, in this clip you're seeing me keyword attempt to do lashes because honestly, what the hell is this? Guys, I'm so bad at applying lashes, but I persevere, I power through, and I am screwed. But you know what? It's okay. Practice makes perfect. And I've been practicing for a while, and I'm still not perfect. But you know what? We're gonna disregard that. Yikes. So I actually ended up doing my lashes off camera and I didn't turn out so bad. I'm just taking off the setting powder with this buffer brush. Just applying some more mascara to my bottom lashes. So here I'm just going back in with the bronzer because I still felt like I was a little bit too pale on some areas, like my cheekbones. And then I'm just going to go in and contour my nose, you know, trying to contour my nose, make that little chubby chub nose look a little bit thinner, or whatever, you know, waist on thinner. I'm gonna show you how to bag an 8, right? See, now here I'm going back in with my MAC lipstick that I used earlier on my eyeshadow, and I'm just applying that generously to my lips. Yeah, you get it.